Hey, what's up, y'all? And it's time for another college football 2025 preview and prediction. And today we got the Nebraska Cornhuskers, and I am, of course, joined by a two-teamer, Nate Gr8. Of course, we already did Michigan with Nate. Now we got Nebraska with Nate. So.
Yep. Thanks for having me on, Vic.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all are subscribed to Nate if y'all aren't already. So,
Yep.
anyway, so yeah, let's see. You just share the screen. Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
last year y'all went 7-6 with
Yep.
a bowl win. Yeah, started out strong. Yeah, started out 5-1,
Mm-hmm.
and then you lost uh, 5 of your last 6 games, but you did get an important win
It's against
against
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, which put y'all into a bowl game for the first time since 2016. So, and y'all did end up beating Boston College in the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty improved year under Matt Rule, uh, and for the Cornhuskers. So.
yep. Yeah, improved year. In 2023, y'all went 5-7. So, yeah,
That's
and
terrible.
an improved year. Yes, yes. Yeah. Guess this will be Matt Rule's
Third?
third
Yeah,
year at
third.
third year
Yeah.
at Nebraska. So he won 5 games. So he went 5-7, and then 7-6. So we'll see what he
Mm-hmm.
can do in the third year. And
I
then
guess not
recruiting,
bad.
yeah, y'all did pretty good in recruiting. Y'all got the number 22 recruiting
Mm-hmm.
class. Yeah. So every year recruiting under Matt
Oof.
Rule. First year he had the number 25 class. Second year he had the number
24? 18.
18 class. And then
Nice.
right now we've got the 22nd best class. And then of this year in
Oof.
2026 are currently at number 71. So that's
But it's
bad.
early
There's
in the
a lot
season.
of,
Well,
right. Yeah, yeah. Right. There's a lot of work to be done. So,
yep. A lot of
but anyway, yeah. So let's see who y'all got. Anyone that you're excited about, or
I'm actually excited about the linebacker from West Side High School, which is located in Omaha, Nebraska, as always. Uh,
Mhm.
I
or even
mean, they
Christian
always,
Christian
yeah.
Jones?
hmm And they do pretty good. Nebraska does a pretty good job in like in-state recruiting. So,
Yeah,
uh, yeah. Even you remember Xavier Watts?
yeah.
He went to Notre Dame. He's actually from Omaha. So,
Yep,
so yeah,
and then
he's
yeah, and then he was the number one player
yeah.
in the state, so
Yeah, that's pretty good.
got
And
him to
also,
stay home.
I'm
Got
also excited for there's basically two players was Christian and then Isaiah Mazi.
Isaiah
Can't remember.
Mozzie, yeah, wide receiver, yeah,
Yep. So they're pretty
yep,
good in
and
that
then, yeah, and
rule.
then yeah, and then you got another linebacker. You also got
Mm-hmm.
Dawson Merritt, who was a 4-star. And
Yep.
then and you got a wide receiver, Cortez Mills, who was 4-star. So
Yes, sir.
and then other letters of
Oh,
signed letter of intent. You got Malcolm Simpson, a 4-star DL, and then we got Sean Hammerbeck. Yeah, an offensive tackle. Yeah, he's from
South
South
Dakota.
Dakota. Yeah, he's the #1 player in South Dakota. So,
I mean,
and then Jeremiah Jones, 4-star safety. So,
nice.
yeah, that's all the 4-stars.
Any transfers?
Yeah, we'll look at
Go.
at transfers next.
Yeah. But yeah, they overall did pretty good in recruiting. So
Let's see. Let's look at the transfer protocol. Who'd y'all get in the transfer protocol? Nuts and honey.
who's Kyle?
Kyle Cunningham. Yeah, he was a kicker. Yeah.
Hmm.
From Cal. Let's see.
Alabama.
You
Nice.
got Elijah Pritchett from Alabama. Yeah, he didn't really do anything at Alabama, so which is why he transferred. But hopefully he can do something at Nebraska. But
yeah,
I mean, he started out as a 5-star, so but now he's a 4-star. Anyone else?
Justin Rhett.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all got Justin Rhett, safety from Georgia. Yeah, y'all got someone from Idaho. We got Andrew Marshall, corner from
That's like
Idaho.
a common name.
So, Idaho. You got a wide receiver from Cal. Yeah, and Neziah Hunter. I think he was pretty good at Cal. So
that's good.
Let's see. Y'all got a from Mizzou. Y'all got
Whatever.
Y'all got a defensive end. Y'all got Williams. No winery.
No winery. Yeah.
Yeah. No winery. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't name these people.
Yeah. We don't name these people.
Yep. Got quarterback.
Yep. Oh yeah, y'all did. You got Marcos Davila from Purdue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then y'all did get a wide receiver from Kentucky. Y'all got Dane Key, so y'all got Kentucky's best receiver. So
that's good. Pretty good.
And then y'all got Happy Gilmore, or you got Hardly Gilmore. The 4th was a wide receiver from Kentucky. So I got 2 receivers from Kentucky. So.
Yeah, hardly Happy Gilmore.
Yep.
Yeah. What's going on with
the news? Who'd y'all lose in the portal? Oh yeah, and then
he went back,
and then Hardly Gilmore went back to Kentucky.
But he went. I'm so confused now.
So never mind. It says that he went from Kentucky to Nebraska, and then he went from Nebraska back to Kentucky.
And back to Kentucky to Nebraska. I don't know. What the heck? I mean, it says it's enrolled, so
yeah, I think that's what that means. That he was transferred to Nebraska, and then after the spring, he transferred back. Yeah, he did.
Oh yes, yep. See,
he did. See, so there it is. January 1st, Hardly Gilmore the 4th commits to Nebraska. April 17th, Hardly Gilmore commits to Kentucky. So
he's like, what the hell is this place? Welcome to Nebraska, buddy. Where legends are made of corn. Yeah.
See, I decided if y'all you lost your running back, Dante
Yeah.
Dowdle
He
to
was pretty
Kentucky.
good. Oh my goodness. I thought he was pretty good. Wow.
Yeah,
AJ
you
Rollins.
lost Nate Borkircher. Yeah, tight end. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Let's
crap.
see. Anyone?
Eric Gilbert.
Oh yeah, there's Eric Gilbert. Yeah, I thought he got kicked off the team, but
Yeah. Well, you know how
after
this was.
he robbed a liquor store.
Yeah. Man, Georgia players, bro.
Yep. Anyway.
Yep. And oh,
Yeah, there's
damn.
James Williams.
He
Yeah.
was pretty good.
You know, who's Princely Iman
Who?
Meal. Yeah, let's see. I have no idea. Yeah,
Ooh.
I have no idea
Oh,
who that is, but
wow.
but
Okay.
I guess if you've never heard of him, then he
No, I
must
don't.
not be any good. Yeah. He
Probably.
must not be any good.
Yeah. Um,
You lost Stephon Thompson.
Jamari Butler.
Yeah, Jamari Butler. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn,
Let's
he was pretty
see.
good.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
about Isaiah Nader.
and then Mackay Gabayer. Yeah. He
I forgot
also
about
left.
Isaiah Naylor, which is on the bottom.
Isaiah Naylor, yeah, he was gonna go, but he stayed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good because that's probably one of our important wide receivers we have. So
Right. Right.
all right, what we have?
Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and take a look at what y'all got. Y'all got Dylan
Raiola,
Rayola. Yep.
or you can call him Granola.
Granola, yeah, Crayola. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah, he did what most freshmen would do, I would say.
Right.
Yes, he had 11 interceptions. That's typical for any freshman for starting.
Yeah,
So,
he's a 5-star though. He's not supposed to be
well,
a normal freshman.
I'm not saying that he ain't good, but some 5-stars can take time out of the bat, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Nico.
Yeah. I see he had 67.1% of his passes, 2,800 yards,
Not bad.
6.9 yards per attempt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's I mean yards per attempt, and 13 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. That's not very good. I mean his completion percentage is good. I mean 67.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
The rating's pretty good. Well, I think.
Yeah, 192.9. No, that's not.
Okay. Okay.
That's not good.
Okay, my bad.
That's not good.
Okay.
QBR 63.8.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not good
either. My bad.
Anyway, so it all depends on can Rayola improve in his second year?
I think he can. If he has good O-linemen. I think that's what caused the issue. That's what caused the issue, I think.
Yeah, you got sacked 27 times.
Yep, see? It was not all him. It was the whole line.
Right. You're right. Of course, Dante Dowdle, we just mentioned that he left. He had 600 rushing yards, 4.3 per carry, 12
sophomore too.
touchdowns. But y'all didn't bring back
Emmett Johnson.
Emmett Johnson. He had 5.1 yards a carry and one touchdown. Yeah, I mean I think he was actually better than Dante Dowdle. He was actually getting more yards per carry. So
yeah, mm-hmm.
yeah, so he's gonna be RB1, and then Ramir Johnson. Yeah, I think he might be out of eligibility
Done.
though. So, I mean,
Yeah,
he's played for like 6 years. So I mean,
right. He's from New York. Wow.
yeah. So anyway, so I
Anyways,
guess Emmett Johnson is going to be the main running back.
yep. Yeah, so I'm thinking we have a little bit of depth on running back, but it's not like
Yeah,
talented.
got Gabe
Or
Irvin, but I don't know if he's any good. But
he's decent. He's decent. It's not bad. He's
he
decent.
only had 41 yards last year. So
And I mean, I think the reason of that is that we play Dadwell and then Emmett Johnson. That's the two main running backs. So
right. Right, redshirted in 21, so
yeah,
still got
a little bit
this
of.
year. You still got this year. I get it. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Buford, Georgia. He's from the same town as Rayola. So
Yeah.
well, actually, Rayola was originally lived in Arizona, but he moved to Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, he moved to Georgia after he was committed to Georgia before he flipped to Nebraska. So
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, y'all didn't get a quarterback. I mean, get a running back out of the portal, which I'm
no, that's what
surprised
intrigued
about.
me though. Yeah.
Anyway, then wide receivers, Jamal Banks. Yeah, he's now in the NFL.
That's pretty.
He was your leading receiver. We had 587 yards and 3 touchdowns. And then Isaiah Nayer, also in the NFL. He went to the
forgot he's the
49ers.
I thought he was still on Nebraska.
Well, I think according to the transfer. I mean, it says that he withdrew. I guess he thought about transferring, but he decided to go to the NFL instead.
Yep.
You know what y'all do? Y'all did get
Barney.
Corey Barney Jr. He had 447 yards. And of course, y'all did also get Dane Key from Kentucky. Yeah, Fidone. I think he's gone to the Giants. So yeah, he got drafted in the 7th round.
Okay.
So
not really much of talent we have, but I mean, I think we can work with the. Wow.
Jalen Lloyd.
Damn,
yeah,
he's from Omaha.
He's from Omaha. Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Jalen Lloyd. There's a Nate Borkircher, but he transferred. So
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
My issue is probably the O-line what we have. So, but I'm I have faith in Matt Rule what he's gonna do with the O-line because he's gonna hopefully fix the line to make Raiola better. But so I mean, it's yeah.
Yeah, so I guess all y'all got left at tight end, you'll just have Luke Lindenmeyer.
He's also in the room. Yeah.
He's from Nebraska. Yeah,
La
La
Vista.
Vista.
Yep.
Yep, La Vista, Nebraska. Yep. Anyway, and again, just like with the running backs, you didn't take a tight end in the portal either. So
No. Yeah, we kind of screwed out that. So
yeah.
Anyways.
Okay. Anyway. So yeah. Of course, last year, you had the 103rd scoring offense at
That was better than
23,
Michigan.
23.5. Yeah, it was better than Michigan. Michigan was scoring 22 points a game. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's sad? You know what's sad about that is Rice was actually ahead of Michigan in scoring
Yeah.
offense.
So, Utah and Maryland both scored more points per game than
But
Nebraska. Well, let's see. Look at total offense. It's probably also gonna be bad. Probably.
Yeah. Number 2. Hopefully not. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, 94th.
Okay, we're top 100.
359 yards per game. That was worse than Virginia.
Yeah. At least not worse than Michigan though.
All right. It was better than, at least y'all were better than Buffalo. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that though. Well, defense was decent. I will say that. Or Russian defense. Or offense, yep.
Okay, look at running. Yeah, running. This one's. Yeah, I'll just go straight to page 2. Yeah. There you go. 96. 130.6 per game.
Wow.
3.8 yards per carry.
Damn, even Vanderbilt's ahead of us. Not good.
And then Vanderbilt, UAB. Yes, Stanford.
Stanford, oh my god!
Stanford had a better running game than Nebraska. Yes.
Wow. That sucks. Passing, I got a bad feeling about this one.
Yeah. There's number 65th. Not as bad as I thought it would be. It's kind of in the middle. Yeah, right in the middle. Yeah, 220.
How the heck are we ahead of Penn State?
I don't know. You're behind Virginia.
Yeah, Akron. Oh my goodness.
Akron had a better passing offense. Wow.
That's terrible.
6.83 per pass. Wow.
That's terrible.
Yep, that is terrible. And then about your kicker, it's John. And then John Hole, was 10 out of 15. That's terrible. Yeah.
He's from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Tristan Alvano might be a little bit better. He
Yeah.
3 out of 4. Yeah, and then you also
That's,
hit 9 out of 5.
that's a
Uh,
little bit better than the other one.
yeah, last year he was 9
Oh
out of
God,
15.
that's even worse.
As a kickers, not very good, but y'all did get a kicker from Cal, so
I hope he's better than
yeah,
what we
hopefully.
have.
Yes, hopefully. And then I
Oh,
guess we'll look at your punter. I guess y'all got
Cooch.
nope, not that.
Oh,
No,
coach.
Cooch. Yeah, Coochie. Yeah.
He's a little
Anyway, it's
4-year-old.
like I'll have Brian Buscini, but it looks like he's out of eligibility though. He's already played 5 years. So yeah, I think he's been y'all's punter for like the last 4 years. So yeah,
Would
he's
have
like Buscini's gone. Yeah,
been funny to name him Brian Bush.
yep. That was Brian. It's Brian Buscini. Yeah,
Yep. But yeah,
but yeah, I think y'all did get a punter from the portal. Yeah, y'all did get a Jake McAllister from Washington. So
uh,
but anyway, I guess we'll take a look at defense now.
yeah, defense
Which
was
the
decent from last
defense
year.
was a little bit what was better than the offense. So
Oh yeah, of course, Ohio State's on there. Hey, I'll
yeah,
give
number
that. Give that
17 in the defense. Yeah, 19 point four
points.
six points per game. It's like 19.5 per game.
Yeah.
For
Uh
18
oh.
in
Oh,
points in yards per game, like 317.9. Right, so we'll just say 318 and
yep.
5.3 per play.
Yeah, we're gonna miss our defense coordinator from or was gonna go to Florida State this year, so I forgot his name though.
Mm. Yeah, that number 8 in
That's good.
rushing, 102.1 per game, 3.37 per carry.
Not bad.
Run defense was good. Know about pass defense. Yeah, pass defense
Was
not
horrible.
not as not as good as the run.
No. Oof. Okay.
They are 65th against the pass, 216.7 per game, and 7.4 per attempt. Yep. Yeah, Michigan had a better pass defense.
That's even. Yeah.
All right. Anyways, now we'll take a look at defense. Now y'all do lose a lot on
Isaac Gifford.
defense. Isaac Gifford gone. Yeah, he's from Lincoln, Nebraska. So yeah, he's a hometown kid. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Gifford to the Panthers.
Bullock.
John Bullock to Tampa Bay.
This is gonna be good.
Mike
Oh,
Gabayer transferred to was it North Carolina. Yeah, was he
Yeah.
transferred to Missouri? Then he transferred to North Carolina. So, what did y'all lose? Yeah, and then Ty Robinson is gone. He's gone to the Eagles. He was a fourth round pick.
He's going to be
We got
good.
1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. And there's Stephon Thompson, but he trained. Didn't he transfer?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing him.
Oh, Tommy Hill too.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, went to Florida State. And then there's
Jamari Butler.
Jamari Butler. I think we saw his name in the transfers. Thought we did.
Maybe.
Never mind.
Maybe he stayed.
Oh, yeah, there he is. There he is. He went to LSU.
LSU.
LSU. Where's James Williams? He had 5 sacks, but he transferred. So yeah, that's yeah, James Williams is a big loss there because he had 5 sacks. He transferred to Florida State. Yeah, there's Princewell, Uman Mealin. He was there for 2 years, but didn't really play much. So maybe he's a bust. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So anyway, I guess now we'll talk about who y'all do bring back. I've got Deshaun Singleton at safety. Let's see, y'all got Malcolm Hartzog. And Sear Wright. And Marcus Buford Jr. Yes, looks like y'all got most of your defensive backs and most of your secondary returns. So, I mean, you just lose. Okay, because you did redshirt in 22. You only played in 4 games. Yes, because he's got 1 more year. So yeah, most of the secondary is back except for Gifford. But yeah, John Bullock and Micah Gabayer, they're both gone. Stephon Thompson left, so I guess we'll be up to Javin Wright and MJ Sherman. Yeah, he used to play at Georgia, so. And we have Vincent Shavers Jr. So, yep, Nash Hutmaker. Yeah, he's gone. Or Hutmacher. Yeah, you still there, Nate?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yep.
Yeah, Hutmacher. So yeah, it looks like the secondary, not too much loss, but the defensive line, you do lose Ty Robinson and Nash Hutmacher,
Yep.
and then defensive end, you lost Jamari Butler, you lost uh, James Williams. So
Yeah.
it,
I'm gonna miss him.
but it's still at Cameron Linhart. He's a defensive end. So
Yep.
yeah, and then transfer portal for defense, which I'll get. So we already mentioned Williams, Nowerney as a defensive end. Deshaun McCullough is a 4-star linebacker from Oklahoma. I've got Elijah Pritchett from Alabama. Don't know if he's any good or not because he didn't play at Alabama. But
Yeah.
I got Andrew Marsh from Idaho, cornerback, and Justin Rhett from Georgia. So
Mm-hmm.
anyway,
Yep.
okay. So anyways, last year you had the offense wasn't very good, but you do have Dylan Rayola year 2. Hopefully he'll get better, and then you do also lose a lot on defense. So
Yeah.
so maybe defense, maybe not. Maybe going to take a little bit of a step back, but the offense should be taking a step forward. So
Yeah, I agree.
maybe that might balance things out. So, but anyway, so we'll go ahead and get a look at your schedule for this year now. Okay, so start out with Cincinnati. And this game is being played at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Yeah. I think it's because.
But why though?
Well, I think there's a news article for that because from a Husker Lincoln Star. I think that's the paper name for Lincoln, Nebraska. I think they said about that because they were getting ready to um I guess uh do something with the stadium and stuff.
What
Like
with Cincinnati Stadium?
no, Memorial Stadium, Nebraska. So Nebraska was supposed to host Cincinnati this year, but they put in a nature site this year because they wanted the Memorial Stadium be nice because yeah, that's all I know.
Well, even though they're going to have a home game on September 6th, just 8 days later, the stadium's not going to be ready on August 28th, but it is going to be ready on September 6th.
What do you mean you're not gonna be ready?
I thought that's what you said, that they were doing something
Oh, for the
to
same,
Memorial Stadium.
yeah. They meant the fans.
Okay, but anyway, Cincinnati, yeah, they're not very good. They just
No,
they've been terrible since they came into the Big
yeah,
12. So I think I'll give y'all a win.
yeah. They should win.
And then Akron, yeah,
Win.
Akron was just absolutely horrible
Terrible.
last year.
It's Akron.
Yeah, they only won. Yeah, they went 4-8 last year. So yeah, they're bad even for a group of five team.
Yeah.
Unlike they're always bad.
Yep. So yeah, so 2 wins for me, I think. And
Yes, Akron. Yeah, y'all should blow right past them. Same thing with HCU. Yeah, Houston Christian. I think
what?
they used to be called Houston Baptist, but now they're
Yeah.
Houston Christian.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Either way, yeah, y'all should just steamroll them.
As I said for this upcoming game, I did my prediction. I think Nebraska wins this
Michigan.
game, so um,
Oh yeah,
to
that's
get
right.
their
Yeah, because we
revenge.
both did. Yeah, we did Michigan already, and I think that
Yeah.
we both agreed that Nebraska would upset Michigan. So
Yep.
anyway, so 4-0. It's a pretty good start. And then for your first bye
Michigan
week,
State.
or Nebraska's first bye week. The next up, Nebraska's got
Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Uh, I don't know. It might be a slip up team, a slip up game, but it's probably not gonna be that though. But I think it's gonna be a win. But it's gonna be a close win. I think a close win should be.
Yeah, no, I think that that Michigan State. Yeah, I think they're gonna beat y'all. I mean, it's right after y'all
Okay.
just played Michigan. So yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, Michigan State. I mean, I like their coach they hired, that
Yeah.
Jonathan Smith from Oregon State. I mean, I thought you did good at Oregon State. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think y'all lose to Michigan
Loss. Yep.
State. And then up next, you got back to back road games. You play Maryland
I think that's a
and
win
Minnesota.
for Maryland.
Yeah, back to back road games. Y'all probably
Lose
gonna
one of
lose
them.
one of these. I think y'all
Yeah.
will beat Michigan and lose to Minnesota. So
You mean Maryland?
yeah, beat Maryland, lose to Minnesota.
There you go. um.
Yeah, so then
Oh,
y'all gonna lose to the fighting PJ Flex. Yeah,
Gophers. Yeah. Row the boat, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Row the boat. Yeah. And next
They.
up,
Yeah.
Northwestern, back at home. I think y'all beat them.
They should win this game. They should, because we had somewhat troubles against Northwestern at home, but they should win this game. And I actually also the game after that, USC. I think
Hmm.
Nebraska gets the revenge from last year.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
think.
See, yeah. So you think y'all are gonna make it through the Dingaling car wash at
Yes, hope
at
so.
Northwestern? Yeah.
I think so.
Anyway, next up, USC. Yeah, I think y'all are going to
When
lose to USC again. Yeah.
I think I get them for a win. I mean, I think this could be close again. I would assume, but I mean, I think they get a revenge uh win from last year, and then
Okay.
probably yeah,
Okay. All right. So next up, we got
UCLA.
UCLA, and yeah, y'all did lose to them last year. So yeah, I do think y'all will
Hmm.
get revenge against UCLA. I mean, UCLA wasn't very good last year. I don't know if they'll be any better. I mean, they did hire like their running backs coach. So I mean, Deshaun Foster. Yes, I don't know if he knows what he's doing or not. So
Time will tell.
yeah, but
Uh,
anyway,
Penn
and
State,
then
I'll say
Penn
automatic loss.
State. Yeah. That's a loss. Yeah, that'll be a giant L. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then you play
man.
Iowa.
Yeah. We lost this game. We lose this game. I
you're gonna lose to Iowa. Yeah.
yeah, to another field goal.
Yep. 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 Okay, so it's gonna be it. So what do I have? You're losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have y'all with 5 losses, and I think you're giving them.
Like 3, I
How many
think.
losses did you say? I think you said
So
Minnesota,
Michigan
Penn. You said Minnesota, Penn State, and Iowa.
and Michigan too. So that's 4.
I thought.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Didn't you pick a win against Michigan?
Oh yeah, I'm brain dead. Yes, I did. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So 9-3.
Yeah, that'd be a huge improvement year.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I've got 7-5.
Same as
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah. No. One game better because y'all
Oh,
went 6-6 last year. So
oh,
I mean,
okay.
yeah. I mean, yeah. The schedule is easier than the one y'all had last year. So
Yeah,
you don't have
yeah.
to play Indiana. You don't have to play Oregon, and you don't play
Mhm.
Ohio State. So yeah,
Yeah,
you get Illinois got moved off the schedule. So
yeah. I don't want
yeah,
to
so
talk about that game.
Illinois, Indiana, Ohio State, uh, all got moved off the schedule. So
Yeah. Though we did play Ohio State tough, but no more victories. So it's no such thing.
no, no.
so, so yeah. I got Nebraska 9-3, which is a huge improvement.
Yeah,
Possible.
9-3. Yeah, losing to Minnesota, Penn State, and Iowa State.
Yep. And possible, but maybe probably 50% not going to make the playoffs if that happens, but it's possible still.
Playoffs.
But I'm not saying
Any,
they will. I'm just saying it's possible.
yeah. Anyway, so I got 7-5.
Yeah.
Losing to Michigan State, Minnesota, USC, Penn State, and Iowa.
Yep. Yeah, I have a little bit high hopes this year. Not too much because all Husker fans have too much hype, and it goes crap every year, and same old, same old. so
Yep.
it's cross our fingers, knock on wood. If they can go, I guess 9-3 or better. So thank you, Vic, as
All right.
always.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for joining me, Nate.
Mm-hmm. Go Big Red.
Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, so y'all make sure y'all are subscribed to Nate. I'll make sure to put the link in the description. I'll put the link in the chat. So but anyway, so yeah, so y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments below. Give us your prediction for Nebraska, and thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.